Hi everyone, this is Screen Guard Guy coming to you with something a little bit different. Today's game is going to be, as you can see, duplicate mode, no power-ups, only mid observer info. Basically, it's a 1v1 mid. It's going to be between Mith.laabBAA as well as Lydia and DrmzLed.Owey. They're both going to be playing Shadow Fiends. It's not a super highly rated match. I may talk a little bit about it. I haven't really been super interested in solo mid onlys. Like a mid v mid since Yafit's against Yamate, which is totally awesome. You guys should totally check that out if you want. They're usually not that good. There's quite a few up. I'm not so sure why. This is a 6.75B map. I really want to use this time to just really talk and just give info about stuff that's going to be going on as we see. I may talk a little bit about their builds, which is exactly the same if you'll notice. Basically, this is going to be my last one for a while. I do have a lot of work coming up, so it's for the next 2 weeks. I've been trying to get so many games. I literally casted over like 9 games. Like some of them were stomped, some of them were just not good, some of them were audio quality issues, and I just haven't been able to post. I think I'll be able to post one up before this one. Not so sure if I can. So this one's a short, quick game. I guess this will take place. I've been trying to do a changelog analysis of the 6.76B map, but that one sort of went awry. I might talk a little bit about that. Basically, the thing I want to mention the most is, of course, the boots. Now, this is not a bad build, I guess. If you're going solo mid, you do want to get that quick bottle, so you're spending all your gold. Creep blocking is going to be, of course, the essential thing right here. You want to get as much creep blocking as you can, and both sides doing a fantastic job. Unfortunately, it looks like Owey. No, just going to manage to get them anyway, even though they split off. That's fairly unlucky. Recently in the 6.75B, one of the most popular heroes we're seeing in the Dota 1 scene is actually the Jakiro. He's been in so many games. He's winning like 90% of the games. Sort of played as a support. Sometimes he's played as a carry. I haven't had enough time to watch any of his games. I know he's lost once, but I know he's just been absolutely dominating the scene. I've only seen the highlights, and I would really, really love to just see how he's played. It would be so educational. But unfortunately, the games aren't very interesting, apparently. They're not super, how should we say, entertaining. And I have a feeling that most people don't watch it for sort of an educational value, I guess. Most people are probably after the sort of really cool ganks and jukes and everything. And some of the games are like 20 minutes, some of the games are like 60 minutes, so probably won't be casting any of those. Hoping for some good 6.76 maps, and now let's just talk a little about the game. Well, as you guys know, Shadow Fiend, of course, has that insane buff. This is 6.75B. When he dies, he's going to be using that big ult of his. Usually for this kind of thing, you want to max... by the way, I should say I'm not a great Shadow Fiend player. I'm an okay Shadow Fiend player. He's one of the few. He was once my favorite hero because, well, his skills cost next to nothing. He does an insane amount of damage. For a noob like me, I mean, the lasting potential is absolutely insane. This is quite a cool engage right here. Can he land the raise? Just do a significant amount of harass. If you'll notice, no bottle up yet, so he's going to have to eat through that tango. Probably has the gold for it, though. You do tend to get a lot of gold. The thing about Shadow Fiend is does not usually... needs this last hit. Not going to get it. That one? Nope. The thing about Shadow Fiend is that, what was I saying? He does something about magic. Yeah, he tends to not be picked so much because, well, he tends to get ganked a lot. So when you have a solo mid only game such as this, whoops, I'm probably gonna miss first blood. I tell you that. I'm telling you in advance. It's great for casters, I guess. Ooh, nice deny. You don't have that fear of getting ganked. You don't have the exterior stun, so you do have to watch out. And at the same time, how are you going to get the kills off? How are you going to be pushing creep wave? What items do you want to get first? Do you really want to go bottle first? Bottle first, I think, is not a bad idea. It allows you control the runes. I think Yafit's Yamate, I have in my personal opinion, the reason why it turned out the way it did was because of the idea of getting Magic Wand over bottle, which I think was not the best idea in the world. If you see a Wraith Band going to be picked up, always micro your courier. Keep that in mind. Some gold will have to go to your courier, pretty much. And you know they've both opted to spend all their gold in the start. And what's he delivering? A bottle? Oh, salve as well as the Wraith Band recipe. Don't think he needs the salve. Actually, gonna have to drop a GG branch, which is some valuable stats. +1 to each. Do not underestimate it this early on, especially since the other guy has pretty much the same build as you do. Check that out. Check that lasting ability out. ABBA is just leading the way. This might not be super interesting to you guys, but it's always cool to see these pros sort of go at it. Let's just check their last hits. Current goal 449. Look at that. AbBAA just leading, absolutely dominating here. And of course, think about going 1v1 mid. Look, 13 and 10 against 5 to 1. Is once you start getting a lead, it is so hard. Sorry, once you start falling behind, it is so hard to come back up. You're hitting for weaker than the other guy. Check that. Oh, he really needs that hit. Oh, missed chance, unfortunately, because of the high ground. It's nigh impossible, really. Anyway, something about this is you may notice their positioning. Trying to stand on the high ground. Notice there was like a bit of maneuvering over here where they were trying to come up and sort of hit it from the side, yet they don't want to stay in the way of each other's raises. Ooh, first blood, and I'm going to have to call it. AbBAA will probably win this game. It is very, very hard. There it is. There goes the kill. So anyway, this is more of a news update than anything. GG. Pick first. Yeah, more of a news update than anything. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys again next time. Oh wait, I didn't talk about the boots. Never mind, I won't do that.